There is an underrated way that a lot of designers don't know to convert more clients, and it's actually through building an email list. It's the best way to actually sell your services, nurture the relationships, and actually deliver value constantly to those clients. Because in reality, most social media platforms, your page can just get taken down, it gets suspended or banned or whatever. You can lose your audience overnight, and that's why building an email list is so key. And the cool thing is that you don't even have to post every day, but I'm gonna give you a step-by-step formula using this amazing tool called Flowdesk. I've been using them for 3 years, and I've decided to partner with them as an affiliate. You can actually use the link below in the description to get 50% off. So if I was starting a list today, step 1, you need to create some sort of freebie. It can be a worksheet, it can be an ebook, it can be a mini email course, it can be a mini video course, whatever. Create a freebie that's based on your niche. So maybe your niche is for restaurants. Maybe talk about how branding or design can help them bring more traffic into their door. You know, maybe you can talk about like photography, product photography, or how to do Instagram, you know, all those skills that you're really good at, social media, design, websites. Within Flowdesk, we can easily go in and use some of their templates, and we can actually just create a simple form. So all you gotta do is go to forms, click new form, and you can click any of these amazing templates. You've got a pop-up one that actually pops up when someone lands on the landing page. You can do inline, you can do full page. I can scroll down and they've got amazing, beautiful templates. They're all customizable, and I like how I can just add my brand colors in. I can change up the fonts. I can move around the layouts as well. I can even insert images or links or videos or whatever I want. So pick a template you like. You can choose a segment. A segment is just a group or a bunch of subscribers that are grouped into a folder or a segment. So you can do that, and now it takes me into the designer. Now Flowdesk makes it super easy. All I gotta do is just click on any of the blocks, and I can actually change it. So if I click on the image block, on the right hand side, you got your sidebar. I can add a photo from Unsplash if I want, super easy. So I can say, you know, let's just type brand, let's see what pops up. You can click on an image and it will drop that in. So maybe I want this one. I can say 5 logo tips to build your brand. I can change the font really easily. I'm gonna go with something, you know, modern. I'm more of a sans serif type of guy. Go with this grotesque font, and we'll go extra bold. That's looking really cool. No fluff on new products. Now maybe I want to change my color. Maybe let's go with like some greens. We can change the messages. We can keep it minimal, so when they subscribe, that's pretty cool. We can click on form, click background. Let's go with like maybe you know, a green, this green color. I think bright green works. We can change the width of it as well. We'll go black for this one. Maybe we'll go, when you click on one of the fields, you can see you can change the fields. I can just say name if I want, put address as well. I can change the font for this. Now say I want to change the style of the field. I just gotta go on the third tab and click style. I can make it, maybe I want to go rectangle, a fill, or just an outline. We can change that really easily. Make the border color, you know, black, and the fill color, we could just maybe make it like light green or something, or even we can go back to transparent, just like this, and we can maybe give a stroke to this one. As you can see, font color, we can make that black as well, and the fonts doesn't, all the fonts are a little bit different. We can even search the font. I can even click new font and add my own custom fonts. So whatever your brand fonts are, you can easily add them in super easily, and I can even delete them. Like, it's just, the UI is clean, the design is beautiful. Once I'm done with that, I can just click next. I can leave it on no, should we enable double opt-in? I'll just click continue. I can leave that on notify me. Display a success message is fine, or you can redirect them to like maybe a thank you page if you want to go a bit deeper, but that takes a little bit of work. So we'll just leave it at that, and then you're basically ready to go. I can just copy this page, this link, and paste it, and it's already done. So I can send this off, put it on my website, I can put it on my social media, send it to clients, and when they click download, they're going to get ebook. But we have to obviously set up that ebook, or we have to attach the file for that to actually work. So we can see it live. I'm gonna click back on the logo, and then I can go to my forms, and now you can see we've got 0 opt-ins, and I can say full page logo tip guide or something, and I'll save that. I can click the 3 dots, I can get the link, I can customize, change segments, I can do all this stuff. So if I click customize, it will take me back here. I can go to design and click that. I can also go to choose template and customize a different template if I want to, and use something else. If not, click on the logo and I can just go back. So that was step 2, creating a form. And now what we're going to do is step 3, create a workflow. And what the workflow is going to do, we're going to automate it that when people sign up the form, they're going to get an email which will have the freebie or the design guide inside of that, and then they can download that. Click on workflows, and we've got a whole bunch of templates here. Once again, nicely designed. We've got welcome sequences, a nurture sequence, a lead magnet delivery, a sales sequence, etc. Because we're delivering like a lead magnet, which is aka a freebie, I'm going to click this one, click view details, and it should give me this. And I'm just going to click customize. And so what I'm going to do is click add trigger. And if I scroll down, you can see the whole workflow. This is the end state, and this is the start state, and this is the email. So I'm going to quickly add a trigger. So now all I got to say is that a subscriber is added to a segment, and I choose a segment. I'm going to call it test, which is the one I just created before. So you can call it whatever you want. You can call it like clients 2023, or client list, or whatever it is. I'm going to click on the freebie, click on edit. So first up, my logo is already here, and I can click manage my logo. I can replace it with something else. You can put an image there. You can do whatever you want. So maybe like, I want this image, and we've got that logo. I can drag this. Maybe that can be like our first image. That's really cool. I can say welcome. So we can fully customize this text. I can type in it, whatever we want to do. I can actually duplicate it. I can click delete. You put your mouse, click on it, and click the little delete button. I can change the font. So maybe we don't want future, or maybe we want a funky font. As we can see, you can change the size really easily. I can change the color. You can align. You can do all caps, spacing, line height. You can also change the layout as well. So maybe I want like a review. Maybe I have like a testimony or something. I can add a photo and say, you've got these dividers. I can even drag it. Just hold the little blue tab there. We can add links on the side as well. We can also attach files, and that's what we're going to do now. So I'm going to scroll down. This button is a button that was already created on the template. So all I'm going to do is go to the link, and I'm going to click attach file. Now this can attach PDFs. I can attach zip folders, etc. So if I click upload file, so we can go like brand identity guide, I'm going to double click that PDF, and you can see now that file is attached into the server within Flowdesk. And so now we can come down, customize. There's an Instagram plugin here. I can get rid of that if I want. Talk soon. Say Jeremy. Yeah, we can get rid of this image if we want. Like whatever we want to do. I'm going to click finish. That is what we do. Now, maybe I want to add some more emails, but before that, I'm just going to go back. I'm going to click on forms. I'm going to click edit form. I'm going to go put my mouse over this form we created, click the 3 dots and click change segments. And we just want to make sure that it's on test and not on any of the other ones. So it's on test, as you can see. I just want to make sure I double check that. Now I'm going to click on edit for the automation. So now anyone who subscribes via that form will get added the tag, also known as the segment, called test. So every client that signs up will be grouped into that test segment. Then they're going to get this email, and then in that email they'll download the freebie. So if we publish it, I'll click publish now, go to the form, click share page link. I'll post it here. I'll just do a quick one. Boom. Now go to the email, and now we literally have that email we literally just created. Super cool. Scroll down, go to the button, click download. I could have customized the fonts and the colors, but for now I just left it. And then we have a PDF of the guide we made, and then I can just download it or right click save as, and that's it. The client gets that guide. Now step 4 is expanding upon the workflows. So you can use ChatGPT or get some ideas for creating some nurturing templates. The main keys is you want to be educational, always educate, inform about, design trends, or educate that client about a specific problem they're facing around branding or building an audience, or their website not converting properly, or how to get more traffic or leads, etc. So talk about things that are practical and relative to your niche. You can always go back and click edit on the workflow. It will obviously pause it so no one gets sort of stuck the old one. And then all I got to do is go down, click the plus button. I can also do it at the top. I can add an email, a time delay, a condition, and action. Usually I'll go time delay. Maybe let's make it like 3 days. I can also make it in hours if I want, but we'll do 3 days. I'll click plus, do another email, and then I can duplicate an existing email or create a new one. So I'll just create a new one for the sake of time. And then you've got a whole bunch of categories on the side, which I love. So for different, purposes. So maybe you want to do like a welcome email or something. There's heaps of different ones. So let's do this one. So we've got this, images, etc., etc. Maybe I want to paste some text. I can paste text in there. I can change the colors. We can do everything. And so what you want to do is just add that email. I'm going to click finish. I'm not going to edit too much. Just wanted to show you how it works. So now they will sign up with this trigger right through the form. Then they'll get this email with a freebie. And then 3 days later, they'll get sent this email, which is like a welcome email. Can welcome them to your email list. Maybe it's a weekly newsletter or a monthly newsletter you do. Whatever it is, think of something that you can do consistently, whether it's fortnightly or monthly or whatever. Boom, once you're done, you can publish that and then you're good to go. And all you got to do to see the data is click this little 3 lines here, and I can see how many subscribers I have and who's done the whole workflow. Just like that. You can organize it into folders. I can add a folder, I can delete, I can rename, I can turn the publish button on and off super easily. You can remove subs or add subscribers as well. So maybe you have a client that didn't sign up through your link, just maybe email them, hey, I'm starting a new newsletter where I share free branding tips. And like, okay, cool, send them the link and then they can get the emails. Remember, the final step is to consistently create educational or informational type of content where you can send in that email with every person that maybe they don't want to buy from you yet, but maybe they're interested in learning more. Then you can get them on this free list, freebie, and use it as a lead magnet to get them into your funnel. And this can be not top of funnel, but like second or third layer down. So if you do want to try out Flowdesk, I think it's a great tool if you're a creative, a designer, someone who wants to nurture your clients and build relationships. Click the link below. You get 50% off with my link. I think it's super easy to use and it's beautiful. And maybe, nurturing clients is not what you're struggling with, but maybe you're struggling to manage client projects. Then check out this video right here, which will show you my workflow on how to do that effectively.